Vettel.
And this is, that's not the same incident, it's yet another incident.
Boy, has Vettel stopped.
Oh, Webber's off.
Webber's off into the wall. I can't believe it.
Where are we? Yeah, he's spun it.
Oh, Vettel has been hit.
He's been hit by Vettel.
Collision with Coulthard, as you said, and Vettel just coming along the wrong place at the wrong time. And 40 racing laps, that's all he's done this year. The only driver not to finish a Grand Prix.
Das ist die Glockenstelle, oder? Nein.
Again, he's just used too much road. He's really tried to square the corner off.
And to be sorry for right there, frankly. I think, of course, he...
Oh, there's Vettel.
That's...
Oh, there's Kubica gone as well.
Yeah, there he goes. He understeered into the apex. The Red Bull there just clipping the back.
Mercedes engines in.
Vettel's off. The race leader.
Guys here. See, he's in the wet rear. It may be door wide open.
Oh, yeah, they've come together. Webber and Vettel have come together. That's better.
There's been drama during the break for Sebastian Vettel.
Whose fault was that?
Kubica, by the way, on the hard tyre. On the option tyre, Sebastian Vettel.
On the radio to him, telling him to... Oh, big dramas for Vettel. Into...
Fourth round, which was Long Beach. Oh dear, Sebastian Vettel.
So perhaps.
Oh, he's just come out of turn 8 there.
Yep. And we're watching Mark Webber.
No, that's Sebastian Vettel. Has missed the chicane. Gets on the white line. That's uncharacteristic to me. Absolutely, the soft tire is the same as it has been all season. Vettel's got wide.
Yeah,
he's got wide.
He turned in too late. He got the tyres buttonly.
Cars behind, and at the point at which he turns into turn 2, that tyre was a
little bit of a kink here, and a few little bumps. He basically.
Happened, was it? Right, yeah, that's the damage.
You deserved that one.
Vettel. Oh yeah, that's why he'd be flapping around like crazy.
What's that?
It's a Red Bull! It's a Red Bull! It's Sebastian Vettel in the middle of the...
To move wide, and it was Bruno Senna that went into Sebastian Vettel not once but twice.
Wide on the track, and there were already cars up the inside of him. That's not Senna's fault. What's that?
Qué cosa más rara. Yo no sé si va a pinchar.
Side runs wide. Oh, and then he gets on the grass, spins right through 360.
Gutierrez, he ran a bit too close, and yeah, he did. He lost a big chunk of his front.
You come in.
Oh, and there is the Red Bull of Sebastian Vettel almost doing... To Vettel then.
Onto the Astro, round he goes. Oh, too deep there.
Oh dear.
And he's actually found some gravel.
Okay, as I said earlier on, the flowiness of the track, yeah, that Astro turf and gravel.
Okay, so it's quite late actually, and the upshift I think to 4th.
Done a very good job, given that he'd already used... Whoa, dear, he's not going to dip under that. How did this happen?
Wow, just lost the rear end.
Yeah,
the rear just...
Stop strategy. Oh, what's happened there? A tyre's blown.
Yeah.
On Sebastian Vettel, rear tyre has gone. That gamble to stay out.
It was the final straw for track limits. Ooh. Through the S's earlier in his lap. You see him now. Whoa. Big slide.
Definitely.
There you go.
He just...
somebody's wrong.
Oh, that's Sebastian Vettel. Vettel has gone for a spin, and he has gone...
He was frustrated, and he dropped it on the way in. Now that's interesting.
His teammate, happened to his teammate, and Sebastian Vettel's out of the race. That's what happened to Sebastian Vettel. Tried to...
Again, I struggle.
Oh, actually a bigger moment than I thought.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's
very
gone.
wide.
Sebastian Vettel has taken problem the grip here this morning, Paul. Or is that just he clung to the curb a little ahead of him? Is going to get tapped once there. And then Sebastian Vettel, that's why Ricciardo had to take avoiding action.
If Vettel had a puncture, so was
going. This was a few moments ago. Sebastian Vettel, bang.
Is it going to be him again? It is him again.
That. Let's just come up against Sebastian Vettel. Looking up.
Oh, just off camber slightly. And it's tested regularly, but you got to know what you're doing.
Too many cars. Maybe,
Oh,
it's
that's
Vettel.
Sebastian Vettel.
That was just driver error. All four-wheel.
Make a move, and that's Sebastian Vettel. And something has happened to his right.
It's a lot of debris, isn't it? Just like it's well, isn't it? Yeah. And no chance that Sebastian Vettel can keep control of his Ferrari.
Because it's a new surface and the grip seems so much higher, I'll see.
Not just at turn 12. That's how Sebastian does Raikkonen. Oh, Sebastian Vettel spun.
Yeah, he's turned in off area, and then as he comes back on the track, a bit of a sort of an amateur.
Oh, and is he at the bottom? He's hit the bollard. I knew that bollard wouldn't last long. There it goes. It's fine, and then it looks like Nico Rosberg has problems as well as at the back. Sebastian out of this race, and Sebastian Vettel into turn 1. The race, but then they're going to look at it after the race. Sebastian Vettel for causing a collision.
And
whoa, there's a spin. Sebastian Vettel onto the grass. Daniel Ricciardo on his tail. We just touched the white curb, the white line, didn't
it's
it?
just aquaplane.
It is. You can say these things.
Oh, there goes Sebastian Vettel.
It was interesting the way it went.
Circuit comes sort of permanent circuit, but not used very much. And there's another one.
This time goals again, I don't know.
Yes.
That's exactly where he came across the seagulls. Like, he said, what, just today or every other race? He said, again, let's see.
Yeah, goes alongside. I think they touch again.
Yeah, they do. Well,
Do they ever?
He drives into him.
Yeah.
Dean Lewis is backing up the pack a little bit. And, he went into him. He wing there, Sebastian Vettel. And he's saying to Hamilton, what did you do? You stamped on the brakes. That's another Ferrari. This time it's Sebastian Vettel. That's
What
not...
is going on?
Well,
The inside curve, yeah. It's a curve you can't really take. Yeah, they've been
down the
steadily
main
rising.
straight. Oh, Seb.
That's where they're turning out of the headwind going into the tailwind through that corner, and that's
To Sebastian Vettel.
And while we're talking, Sebastian Vettel. Well, that's why you got the flat.
Is this where the next piece of damage comes in?
Yeah.
It has to be, isn't it? I wonder. Look, it's amazing Verstappen didn't get a puncture. It's not at all amazing.
At the moment because of this. Max Verstappen hit the... Yep. Vettel needs to cover him off. Kimi Raikkonen on the inside, and he's crashed with Verstappen. He's out before the first corner, and he's gone into the Red Bull there as well.
Watch this.
Sergio Perez started brilliantly as well. He's up to 4th.
Two Ferrari drivers having to take the blame for that.
And that means for the 7th, behind the safety car.
Right, so I think Vettel's just lost it on a...
Round of applause there. Oh!
That is why
That's
Vettel...
why Sebastian Vettel backed up on the slowdown lap. Oh.
Yeah, so your steering is straight. Doesn't actually, just one...
Här har vi för övrigt också Sebastian Vettel kränger till lite grann för tysken här i Ferrari när han går igenom. Oj, oj, oj! Han kör av här borta. Isses! Vi springer bort och försöker se vad som hände. Riktig snurrning genom kurva 2 för Sebastian Vettel som blir stående i samfållan här borta. Vilken grej! Mitt när vi står här och passerar. Det ser ut som man kan komma iväg för egen maskin här. Sebastian Vettel som alltså snurrar ut i samfållan i kurva 2.